What is going on, everyone? It is me, Natsu here. I can't speak properly, apparently. And we're back with some more Dokkan battle stuff going on here. So we do have the celebration news for the basically the JP Goku slash Vegeta dual not dual Dokkan Fest that's coming out tonight. So there's a lot of good news here. We got some extra EZA confirmation, so this is looking like a pretty good celebration, man. I'm very excited to see how this is gonna really all turn out as a whole, considering this is just part one. So let's hop right into it. Of course, we have the teasers right here. We are just weird. Broly, Chile, and Lemo right here. Okay, I didn't really expect that since this is a Resurrection F celebration, but okay. Goku and Jacko. So we have the Dokkan Fest banner coming out tonight. Again, we have the Super Saiyan Goku slash Vegeta. Super Saiyan Blue, I mean. Again, they seem very strong. They definitely put up good stats. I think Goku's defense could be higher, personally. Vegeta is really crazy. He just really relies on these rainbow orbs, so you don't want to exchange them. Like that's one thing, because they made it so that Vegeta's the one that's gonna really handle the toughest stages of the event, right? But then those toughest stages also are the ones that take the longest to clear, right? Because of this unit's offensive power, I feel like it won't be too often if you transform at the end to really see this and most effectiveness and see this run out. But with Goku, you'll lose the additional super attacks, and I think his defense is almost there from being able to be like really good in red zone, but I think it caps out like right under 400k, so he will definitely take a lot of damage from super attacks for sure, right? This Goku, and the fact that you want to wait until the end to exchange to Vegeta, I don't know. This Goku should have had some type of defense raise on super attack. That would have dramatically increased his defense. Because the reason why Vegeta has so much defense is because he has this greatly raised defense one turn. That is an incredible ability with this and this. And then he gets all this extra defense here with Rainbow Orbs. Vegeta's really good, for sure. I think Vegeta is very impressive. And if you get 4 orbs, he can basically guarantee crit, which is insane, right? I, though, would have preferred if this was just a standalone Blue Goku and Vegeta, just because I think, again, the teams that Vegeta is on needs help still. Like, is there a way I could bring up, like, a Vegeta, right? The teams that this Vegeta would be on would love to have, more buffs, like, just in general for the future. Vegeta's family having another blue Vegeta right there that could really help that team would be very good, right? Worthy Rivals, Bottom Master Disciple, Gifted Warriors, right? Those teams that Goku wouldn't necessarily be on, that would be very helpful for these Vegeta units, but oh well. It is what it is. Vegeta is still very powerful, and Goku still could hold up his own, so I think I am impressed with this unit. I just personally feel like their design could have been more exciting. Like they could have done something more special is what I'd say. Next we do have the Jacko SS banner unit, right? Apparently, so this works differently. It's not as the first attacker in the turn, actually. It's in the first slots. The reason that difference is everything, because this Jacko could dodge before he attacks, compared to units like the S Goten and Trunks, everything like that. So this Jacko can dodge before he attacks, not one, which is quite powerful for a 70% chance to dodge. He has a great chance to stun, which is incredible for Super Battle Road. If you have to put him in the second or third slot for some reason, he does debuff, which is nice, and he still has a high chance to evade. He builds up stats with each attack evasion, and then 60% attack when attacking the extreme class enemy. I think this guy's really good for, what stage this guy's good for? the Omega Shenron stage, because Omega Shenron can be stunned in the first fight. He can also be debuffed as well, and then this guy Jacko could dodge, right? And he's good for the STR phase, so because he's AGL, right? So I think that this Jacko's actually, his design is really nice, especially because he also gives himself ki. I really like this Jacko design. What hurts him is his link set and then his lack of teams. That's the issue, but that's why they made Jacko pretty good. I will say I do wish that he was still supporting somehow, whether it's like probably movie heroes would have been a great support type option, right? But it is what it is. I think this Shaco is still pretty good. So I'm definitely impressed with how this Shaco is looking too. Again, these units are good. I just would say, keep in mind, we have Tanabata, movie stuff coming up. There's a lot to consider. But we'll see how the banner looks tonight, since we didn't have like the animated art in the data download. So I'm assuming that's not going to be a thing for these normal Dokkan Fests. We have the sale lasting until the 23rd. So the thing is that we usually tell by sales that they're going to drop another Dokkan Fest or something like that. Since these sales last all the way until the 23rd and not like ending at the 11th, then I would say it's very likely that we actually don't get a Dokkan Fest for Dragon Ball Super Superhero. Probably they could. Again, it does say right here. They can always change it if they want. They always have the ability to change it last minute if they want. You know, extensions or stuff like that. Wrong month, but I would say if you do expect a superhero banner, it'd probably be a filler banner. You know how like physical Kefla came out? Maybe something like that for the Gammas, for Piccolo, right? We'll see what happens there, but yeah, that's pretty much it from there. LDK banner reset, blah blah blah. But based on the LDK banner reset, this is actually where you could tell that 17th right here, right? Usually it's the sales that give the best indication, not the LDK banner. But with these part 2 LRs on JP, they never get new sales ever. Never, unless it's like a big celebration like Worldwide Celebration, Tanabata with the Dokkan Fest LR. These celebrations never get extra sales. So like obviously it's gonna be LR Golden Frieza, right? You should expect that on the 17th. We have the Mecha Frieza. Does it have it like this? Yeah, it does. We have the Mecha Frieza EZA that's coming out as well tonight. This is gonna be pretty good. Master and Sunabon is the team you want to use, which again, this will be easy. Mecha Frieza seems pretty strong just as a unit. I did the translations last night, and again, he just has a lot of attack and defense here, but he just all mostly stats, no support, especially as a free-to-play unit. I do like the debuff right here, the lower attack and raised defense. That's pretty good. I think he's a very good super battery unit, especially too. We'll see how he actually looks like. But Wicked Bloodline right now is not the best team ever. We don't have a really good leader for the Wicked Bloodline team. So like you would have to run sworn enemies, but that has 150% defense. That's the one thing I didn't like about the Download Celebration units, is that they had 150% defense. I never liked that, even though they have more HP, right? I'll close these two. Obviously, as you guys saw, Battlefield, Int Metacooler is getting his EZA. He, honestly, on paper, he seemed better than he did in-game, unfortunately. That's because he doesn't have any multiplicative buffs aside from the defense on super attack. If you got like 40% attack and defense on super attack, he would become like 3 times better, right? And again, the issue is that Wicked Bloodline, again, doesn't really have a great leader. So the thing is, we don't know when we're going to get a good leader for Good Bloodline. That's the thing. Until this guy EZAs, he could be a really nasty leader with his EZA, but we need like a new Dokkan Fist for Good Bloodline, because even if we get LR Golden Frieza for part 2, he's going to get like a 150% leader skill. If they give him like a 170% leader skill because of Wicked Bloodline, that would be so good. But I wouldn't have my hopes up for it. That's what this guy's missing. I think just easing the AGL Metacooler will be when this guy could really become that great, or maybe we get a new Artificial Life Forms category leader, because again, Artificial Life Forms is also kind of stuck right now, right? Until we get like some baby, or I don't know, a new Buhan would be really cool too. But yeah, he's good. He's very strong still. He just needs that extra push, I think. Unfortunate, right? But they're building up Wicked Bloodline again. We got this guy we have I'll skip ahead. Int Angel Golden Frieza is getting his EZA finally. This is an EZA that honestly everyone was anticipating. That's why I thought this was going to be like a Tournament of Power theme celebration, but we'll be getting a Tournament of Power theme celebration no matter what, because I think Jiren now is the one next in line, if I'm not mistaken. I will bring up good old Misaka's post, right? But I believe I just hit like my water bottle. I believe Jiren is next in line now, if I am not mistaken. Let me. No, it's physical super Vegeta's next line. Okay, Jiren is still a long ways away, huh? Yeah, okay. Physical Super Vegito next in line. Okay, very, very... Dude, Physical Super Vegito next in line? Tanabata? Think about it. Wait. Okay, I'm stupid. Never mind. Yeah, no, I was looking at my other screen. Don't mind me. But, Physical Super Vegito, Tanabata coming up. Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus Kid Buu. It all makes sense. But, yeah. This Frieza. Please increase this. Make this 150% attacking defense. Screw it, right? Get rid of the allies. Like, please. Just get rid of this. Just make it a debuff against enemies. Make them like a Wicked Bloodline support or something like that. Sworn enemy support would be really good, I think. Sworn enemies, maybe. That could be interesting for sure. This guy's issue is that he doesn't have big bad bosses, so I would love for him to get some type of support buff. Make a super attack effect. What if he also greatly lowers, like, Frieza's defense causes immense damage, greatly lowers attack and defense, right? Angel Golden Frieza right now, he has an insane unit in Legend, so I hope they make this guy insane. He needs it. Angel Golden Frieza is not a unit. This is like the only, like, summonable Angel Golden Frieza we have, right? We need a really good Angel Golden Frieza. We need it very, 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 very badly, right? Like, so bad we need him. Excuse me. Well, Tech Ginyu LR is getting his ZA. I don't know why they delayed it. This guy could be good. Again, if we look at physical Ginyu, they'll probably be very similar. Does physical Ginyu have gentleman? He does not actually. Okay. Funny enough, he doesn't have gentleman. He'll have this though. I should just clicked on this one, but yeah. Physical Ginyu, again, he's very strong, right? Very, very insane. So this guy can be designed very similarly. Again, this is going to be quite a fantastic buff for Easy Ginyu. This will allow Truth to beat the Broly run. No item with the Ginyu Force team for sure. Honestly, what I want this guy to do is stack defense. I think having another defense stacker for the Ginyu Force team could be good, because the only real defense stacker for the Ginyu Force team is you and you, right? No one else actually stacks defense. So I think that would be really helpful for like red zone and stuff like that. Yeah, I would like that. If he stacks defense, raises extreme class allies attacking defense by 30% for one turn, that'd be good. This doesn't really need a change. It doesn't really matter. But if they're going to add greatly raise attack and defense on that for one turn, I think I would take that for sure. Just make him very similar to this guy, because this guy is really good. Except make this a different effect. Change this effect to something else. Though, I guess with this effect will be a lot more helpful with this guy getting his EZA and being grand. But, even then, make him get some key somewhere and give him like 3 key at the start of turn. I think that'd be good. But yeah. Final thing, we're getting a Super Battle Road. Well, there's 2 things. We're getting a new Super Battle Road stage. Universe 6 should be the next stage. Fun. We'll see. Kale and Khalifa will probably do really well here. Because your Universe Survival Saga, yeah, so Kale and Khalifa's will just kind of destroy this, right? Obviously. We have a World Tournament coming on the 17th. Oh, dude, that's when the Frieza drops, isn't it? Are you kidding me? They're dropping the World Tournament right as the LR drops? No way. Hopefully it drops like on the 16th, like a day before. That would be horrible. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think if you're excited. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see the more details tonight, I guess. Peace out.